Is this Eleanor? Yes. It's about Nicholas. My husband Nicholas? What about him? Yeah, Nicholas. I heard that you're married to him. Yeah, so what? How did an ordinary-looking woman like you land a guy like him? That's incredibly rude. It's just a fact. He should be with someone prettier. We love each other. Looks aren't everything. But are you really fit to raise kids? You have no right to say that to a stranger. The thought of you parenting is scary. How dare you? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? I take great care of my family. Really? Poor Nicholas. What's your point? I just wanted to tell you that you don't deserve him. We're happy, so mind your own business. If you really think so. I'm ending this conversation now. If you don't have anything else to say, I'll excuse myself. Oh, I never properly introduced myself. I'm Amanda Jones. Getting random messages from a stranger is alarming. I'm scared. Sorry, I should have mentioned. I'm Nicholas's ex-girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend? Yes, before you. We were together for 4 years. We had a pretty intense relationship. I see, but that's not my concern. Why are you contacting me? To let you know something. What is it? I'm his girlfriend again. Surprised? Whose girlfriend? Nicholas, of course. Who else would it be? He is married to me. There must be some mistake. I know, but I'll be his real partner again soon enough. How so? I want you to divorce him. That's why I contacted you. Excuse me? I got back with him and you're in my way. He doesn't need 2 wives. He doesn't love you anymore. What? We're starting a family. I'm pregnant. You want to ruin our home? You stopped caring about him since you got pregnant. Poor Nicholas. What do you mean? Who told you that? Well, word is, since you got pregnant, you've neglected him completely. Quit your job, lays around, doesn't do house chores. No wonder he's lost his attraction to you as a woman. That's when I met him by chance. He said he should have married me. I can't blame him. I'm attractive. Did he say that? You're making it up, right? I'm not lying. He doesn't even want to talk to you anymore, so he asked me to talk to you. He gave me your info. No way. He can't even talk to me himself? What's wrong? Are you mad? I'm scared. I probably don't need to tell you this, but the doctor ordered me on bed rest. That's why I had to quit my job. Nicholas wanted me to do the same. For the baby's sake, huh? And then? That's why I couldn't do housework. I wasn't just moping around. The doctor told me not to move more than the bare minimum. They said it could kill the baby. He went to the hospital with me, and the doctor explained that to us. I know he knows it. Please, pregnancy isn't an illness. Did you really get the doctor to say that? You just wanted to avoid your responsibilities, didn't you? You just used it as an excuse to be lazy. How can you say that as a woman yourself? I'm being careful for our baby. I'll never use being pregnant as an excuse to skip responsibilities. I will cater to my husband. Even now, I'm taking care of him. What? What do you mean? In fact, I'm pregnant too, with Nicholas's child. What? So you need to divorce him so we can marry properly. I want to get officially married and have the baby. And I'll live happily in that big house with my baby and him. No way. That's a lie. I understand the situation. That's enough. See? You were such an inconsiderate wife. No wonder he got fed up. For him and my child's sake, divorce him now. I'm due to give birth next week and can't handle the formalities right now. Please wait until the baby is born. Oh my goodness! You're really good at using your pregnancy as an excuse. Kind of sneaky, you know? Maybe I should try that trick to get out of work too. I can't deal with this anymore. I understand. Well then, take care of the divorce procedures as soon as the baby is born. I'll be waiting for your call. You're incredibly rude. Do not contact me again about this nonsense. Me? Rude? I'm the reasonable one. You have no right to say anything about my family. You have no right meddling in our family now that Nicholas chose me. No matter what, your behavior is unacceptable. We'll see who he really wants soon enough. Think about what you want, but I will not engage with you further on this. I'll only grow closer to him while you deny reality. Hey, Eleanor. Why haven't you been responding to my messages? It's rude not to reply, no? That's probably why Nicholas dumped you. You really don't get it, do you? Poor thing. Oh, Amanda. Sorry for the late reply. I've been really busy. For real? You should at least reply sooner to my text messages. Do you know how many times I messaged you? That's why I apologized. Taking care of a newborn is really hard work, you know. Jeez, making up excuses already? Does this mean you're not going to file for divorce like you promised after the baby's born? Yes, I've decided we're getting divorced. Well then hurry up and file the divorce papers already. I can't wait any longer. By the way, just to confirm, are you guys really together? Why are you doubting it now? I'll send you pictures as proof. This one is from when we went to a Japanese festival together recently. We went to get blessed at the church and prayed for safe delivery too. See? I'm not lying. I see. The second pic is us taking a selfie after he bought me a good luck charm for a safe birth. He was so sweet to me that day. We're totally in love, right? Thanks for the decisive evidence. Perfect. Evidence? What are you saying? Proof of the affair. That's what I wanted. Just being pregnant with this kid isn't enough proof until the baby is born and gets a DNA test, right? What do you mean by proof? Did you think I was lying? No, I needed to demand compensation from you two for the affair. Compensation? Of course, since you two had an affair while I was pregnant. Wait, are you serious? This isn't a joke? No, I'm dead serious. But Nicholas told me he loves me. Doesn't matter. An affair is an affair. The law is harsh on that. How could you do this? The pics you sent are now all evidence. Your reckless actions led to this. Now he will have to take responsibility too. I wonder what he'll think when he finds out. That's his problem, not my responsibility. But we were supposed to be happy together. Your actions ruined that happiness, so demanding compensation is only fair. We're not calling it an affair. We were just rekindling our relationship. Didn't I tell you he was my ex-boyfriend? Are you stupid? Huh? Ex or not, being with a married person is an affair, and affairs have consequences. Huh? Consequences? Oh, I get it. You're clueless. I'm not clueless, but it is what it is. He will pay the compensation because he loves me. What are you talking about? Do you really not understand? What? The compensation will be demanded from you too, not just him. What? Why? Isn't compensation just between married couples? No, the affair partner also has to pay compensation, obviously. Huh. Well, if it means I can be with him, then I guess I'll pay. You're being awfully casual about this. The compensation is nothing compared to the benefits of you divorcing him. Benefits? Yes, I get Nicholas's high status and his huge house, his luxury car, his mansion, all mine. I see. So he'll pay the compensation. Of course. So hurry up and file for divorce already. I've been waiting so long for this. I'm thrilled. Understood. I'll start the process then. Hey, what the hell is going on? Respond to me right now. I know you're seeing these messages. Reply to me as soon as possible, or call me. Just get back to me now. You're the one who hit me up first. How rude. Finally! What is this about? What are you talking about? This compensation amount. What about it? It doesn't make any damn sense. $20,000? There's no way I can pay that much. It's a standard amount for infidelity. You said the benefits outweighed it, remember? What? No freaking way that's the standard. Why would you think that? If you look it up, you'll see I'm right. Demanding that much when I didn't even damage any property? You're just trying to extort me. Extort? Of course not. It really is the going rate. Plus, you did wreck my family. That was... Your actions is the reason my family is broken. You have to take responsibility for that. But I can't afford to pay that much. How the hell am I supposed to pay that? You made this bed. Now you have to lie in it properly. If I have to pay that, my livelihood will be... It's the road you chose. You have to be prepared for the consequences. But then, my future with Nicholas is... You need to understand the results of your own actions. If you can't accept it, we can take this to court. If this goes to trial, my job will find out. Fine, I'll pay. I'll be fine once I marry him. He makes a lot of money, and he has his own house, so I'll be fine. Actually, wait. You're divorced now. Can you hurry up and move out of that house? I don't know about that. It seems you haven't looked into things properly, haven't you? What? I'm not the one moving out of this house. You must be mistaken. Huh? But it's his house, right? Obviously, you move out after your divorce. Did he tell you that? He said it was his house, so that means it's under his name, right? Well, we were living as a family together, so him calling it his house made sense. But actually, it's not under his name. Huh? What do you mean? You're lying. Then whose huge house is it? It's my family home. Huh? Your parents' house? My parents retired to the country for farming, so we've been living here taking care of the property. It's my family's ancestral home, where all the relatives gather for holidays. So there's no way I'm giving it up. No way? Seriously? Yeah. So I can't live in that big house? Nope. I've already had his stuff sent to your place. You two can find a new home together. This can't be. But wait. With his high income, he can just buy us a new huge house. Better than some old big place. We can build a fancy modern mansion. That would be so nice, right? Speaking of which, why did you think he has a high income? Huh? Because when we reconnected, he was driving a slick car, and his business card said he was the president. So he must have started a successful company. Amazing, right? You're free to assume he was successful, but I gave him the car and business card. Did you actually read that card closely? The card? It had the company name and his last name. His last name? Williamsburg Trading Company. Nicholas Williamsburg? It didn't say that? I don't remember. Wait, Williamsburg Trading Company? And Nicholas Williamsburg? Who is that? Finally clicked. He is the heir to my father's company. Seriously? I had no idea about any of that. The car he was driving was also mine. Everything is in my name. Huh? I'm a gearhead who owns a sports car, but I had to sell it after having a baby since it wasn't practical. You sold it? Yeah. Taking a baby in a sports car is rough. I figured I wouldn't need it for a while. But he became the company president, right? So your dad's company is Nicholas's, and marital assets get split in a divorce. So you owe me half the value of that sports car. How clever of you. But the conclusion is, neither of those things will be yours. Why? The sports car was a personal purchase before we married, so it's not a marital asset. And while Nicholas had the president title, my father and his cronies owned the majority stake. So the board gave him the boot as president. The obvious ending, really. And with this divorce, of course I'll be demanding compensation and child support from him. Which means he is now broke and unemployed. No way! But the baby is coming soon. You two can struggle through that yourselves, can't you? I wish you both the best of luck with that. Eleanor, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Please, don't demand that compensation from me or Nicholas. I'm begging you. Don't say such ridiculous things. Consider the humiliation I've endured. There's no way in hell I would let that slide. But I don't have that kind of money. I won't be able to get by going forward. Nicholas will just have to get a job and work his ass off. And you can get back to work too after the baby. This totally sucks. I was supposed to live a cushy life as a housewife in that huge home. Welcome to reality. There's no way you'll forgive me, is there? No, you'll have to go through my lawyer from now on. Later. Please, reconsider. I really do feel terrible about this. Feeling bad about it is a given, but that doesn't let you off the hook. How can you possibly forgive me? I'm seriously struggling here and he won't help at all. It's the consequences of your own actions. Accept reality. I just don't know what to do anymore. From now on, you have to power through this on your own strength. Goodbye. Amanda lost everything because of her own screw-up. Her new life with Nicholas started off in straight-up poverty. He couldn't land a job to save his life, and their living situation kept getting tougher and tougher. Amanda had no choice but to start working to bring in money for expenses. When she'd get home exhausted, non-stop fights broke out between her tired ass and his unemployed ass. They were at each other's throats daily, and her dream of being a happy housewife became ancient history. Since it was the road they chose for themselves, they'll have to power through it. Meanwhile, I'm walking a whole new path in life. I've moved back into my family home, cherishing quality time with my relatives. For the sake of my precious newborn, I've resolved to live life looking forward, not back. Hey, Donnie, what do you want for dinner tonight?
How about pizza? Tomorrow's my day off, so let's have a drink.
Again? We just ate it the other day.
I want to eat it, so no choice. Besides, you're the one who asked me what I wanted to eat.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you'll get mad if I decide on my own, right?
Me? No, I wouldn't. Besides, I chose pizza because of you.
Me? Why? It has high calories and I don't particularly like pizza.
But you look like you can eat pizza as a side dish, right? You eat like a horse.
What do you mean? How rude.
Sorry, that was a mistake. I meant your body is like you're eating pizza as a side dish.
Huh? Isn't that too harsh?
Why? I'm just telling what I see. Is it bad to tell the truth?
Well, I may have gained weight a little. I've noticed too.
A little? Don't make me laugh. Do you understand what you said? Look at yourself in the mirror. It's pretty bad. I can't even look straight at you. I feel sorry for myself.
Well, anyone would look like this if they were eating with you. It can't be helped.
What are you saying? You're blaming me? I haven't changed since we met.
That's just your constitution. There may be people like you who don't gain weight, but most people will gain weight if they eat high-calorie food all the time.
That's just an excuse for fat people. I hear that a lot. My president is also fat, and I cringe at him. It's like, can he even sit in a chair? I feel sorry for the chair. I'm sure it's going to break. If that happens, it's the end of the world.
It's not nice to talk about people like that. It has nothing to do with the body shape. I don't think it's a good idea to talk badly about someone just because of how they look.
It's a fact, so it can't be helped. He won't hear it anyway, so let me say what I want. It's stressful when you're holding it back. I mean, he's guilty to have that body, right? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just being honest.
That's not true. I don't think it's good to force your sense of values on people. You should be careful about that kind of thing.
Really? I'm just telling the truth. I think it's good to be honest. Besides, fat people are often called pigs. But that's disrespectful to pigs, isn't it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Because pigs have a body fat percentage of around 15%. Pigs are not fat. Don't you have about 30%? It's very disrespectful to pigs.
You'll go that far? That's too much. Even if I want to go on a diet, you say you don't like it if I don't have the same food as you. Can I have different food?
I mean, it would take time and effort to cook separately, and it would cost money too. If that's the case, it's cheaper and better if we eat the same food together, right? I'm saying this with a family budget in mind.
I understand what you're saying, but then could you please stop saying things like that? It hurts me and I don't feel good about it. You're too insensitive.
Well, why don't you just keep your fat and forget the nonsense I'm saying? Don't pay attention to every single thing I say.
Seriously? Will you stop it? I want you to stop talking down to me, please. It makes me depressed.
Shut up! Then don't ask me what I want to eat. I'm just telling you the truth. Anyway, we'll have pizza for dinner tonight and get some beer too.
Okay. I told Donnie to stop, but he would never stop. Being made fun of was tough, but I just put up with it and went on with my life. I never thought this would happen though.
Hey, you've really gained weight.
Are you talking about that again? I told you to stop, didn't I? I'm hurt.
I can't stand it either. It's so hot, but when I go home, it's even hotter. I don't want to go home.
Why do you keep saying that? There's no need to say that much. I don't want to hear it anymore.
You don't want to hear it? Then there's only one thing you can do.
What?
Let's get divorced. I don't want to see a fat wife every day. Isn't it a good idea?
Divorce? What are you saying all of a sudden? Just because I'm fat?
Well, that's the first thing. But I'm actually dating someone. I'm not attracted to you.
Wait a minute. I don't understand. You're cheating on me?
I had no choice. I don't feel comfortable living with an unattractive fat person. A lady has to have nice style, right?
I can't believe it. This is too much. Do you know what you're doing?
I think it's bad for you to be fat and unattractive. You should know how we feel, you know? Well, that's how it is. You'll receive the divorce response soon.
Wait, are we really over? Let's talk about it properly.
You look greasy, and what you say is also greasy and persistent. I don't want to see you fat anymore.
You're always making fun of me. Disgusting. Unbelievable.
Why don't we just get divorced? No one will make fun of you anymore. 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
That's enough. Divorcing is fine, but you have to pay me what you have to.
I know. God, I don't have to look at the ugly thing anymore. I'll pay if I don't have to see you. It's gonna be hard to remarry with a body like that. You should have to work too. Good luck. I feel sorry you're not in shape to move for work. Take care.
It was still hard to be made fun of my body, but I had no idea that he was even cheating on me. I was in shock and stunned for a while. It was quite a tough experience, but I had to be alone to make a fresh start. I used the money Donnie gave me to lose weight by exercising. I was able to recover somehow as I had gained self-confidence in myself.
You look different now. Were you that beautiful?
What is it all of a sudden?
You were at A Mall the other day, right? You've changed a lot that I didn't notice you at first because you lost so much weight. You look great.
Don't text me just because you saw me. You're a stranger to me now. I have nothing to talk to you.
Hey, don't lie to me. You still love me, don't you? You don't have to hide anything from me.
What? Why would I? I didn't want to have anything to do with you ever again. Don't reach me again.
I know that's a lie. You haven't realized it. Your body is expressing everything.
What? What do you mean?
You lost weight because you were frustrated that I divorced you, right? And you wanted me to come back, right? You worked hard to get remarried, didn't you? Be honest. You have a cute side.
Wait a minute. Don't be so smug. It has nothing to do with you. I mean, you remarried that girl from back then, right?
I did.
Then stop texting me and pay attention to your wife. Will you leave me alone now?
But you know what? She was so slim and beautiful when I met her, and now she has changed. I don't want to live with her anymore. Enough of fat people.
Are you still talking about the body shape like that? I mean, it's definitely your fault.
There's nothing wrong with me. But when I call her fat, she gets hysterical and goes wild in the house. That's crazy. Can you believe it?
That's natural. You don't think so?
Of course not. She was always smiling. She never got hysterical.
That's because each of us has our own personality, right? Some are like me who keep things inside and hold back, and others, like your wife, who tell the people what they feel. Either way, it's not right to tell people like that. It's your fault, how you talk.
Really? If you like me, you can forgive me, can't you? I'm just telling the truth. We've been fighting a lot lately. She doesn't even ask me what I want for dinner anymore. I don't want to go home.
Not my business. If you're going to go with your logic, then you should love your wife no matter what she looks, right? Don't you feel sorry for your wife?
No, I can't do that. I just can't accept fat people.
It's all your fault that your wife is the way she is now, isn't it? I can't imagine.
Why? She just doesn't have any self-control. She's too easy on herself.
You force people to eat the same thing you do. I can't believe it. How can you say that? You want to eat junk food and order more than you can eat? But then you ask us to eat the rest of the food because you can't eat them all. It's your fault. Of course, we'll get fat.
Because you're going to waste the food. It's not good to waste food.
Then order the amount of food you can eat. If I try to leave them, you'll get angry and say that I'm wasting the money you earned. You're too selfish. And when I'm fat, you curse me. And if I try to lose weight, you force me to eat. What you're doing is a complete mess. What in the world do you want me to do?
I'm trying to be nice to you. Can't you understand my kindness?
Kindness? Where's the kindness? If that were the case, you could have predicted that my appearance would change. And you should accept me, right? You're just being selfish.
Ugh! My wife yells at me at home, and you too? Stop it! I don't want to hear your harsh words. Laura, you used to be nice to me.
That's because I loved you. That's because we were a couple. We're not a couple now, and I don't have any feelings for you, so there's no need to be nice to you.
That's a lie. You still love me, don't you? That's why you lost weight for me, right?
You really are a happy-go-lucky guy, aren't you? I'm telling you this much, and how conceited are you? I did what I wanted. With the money I got, I went to the gym. I got my diet back on track. I just did it for myself.
Then you did it because of me and for me. You wanted to be with me, right?
Why can you think like that? Is your brain broken? You're too crazy.
I want to get back together with you. She won't divorce me no matter what I say, so I want you to steal me away from her.
What? What are you saying? Don't be stupid. I have no intention.
Then she'll give up and I can get divorced. And more importantly, you'll get to be with me, the man you love. That's what a fair relationship is all about, right?
Your brain is crazy. I have no words.
So that means you agree? I knew this was gonna happen. Then why don't we go out for dinner tonight?
I don't understand why you can think like that. Are you crazy? You're at the level where you should go get checkup. I can't believe it.
Huh? Aren't you happy? You don't have to hide.
I'm not hiding. And how can I be happy? That's absolutely impossible.
Why not? I don't understand.
If you saw me earlier, there was someone next to me, right?
Oh, a quiet-looking guy? What about that?
That man is my husband. You should have guessed.
What? You remarried?
Yes, I did.
Why didn't you tell me? When I'm here, you like me, right?
What are you talking about? I don't like you, and I don't have to tell it to an ex-husband.
I don't want you to. Then divorce that guy. I'll pretend that I didn't know about this.
Huh? You're crazy. I'm not getting divorced.
Why? Otherwise, we can't get remarried. You lost weight for me. Is that okay with you?
You're so wrong. I have no intention of remarrying you. I'm very happy right now. And if you keep stalking me, I have a plan. Don't bother me.
What's the matter? I'm not afraid of anything.
Okay, well, can you give me a minute?
Yeah.
I didn't even want to get involved anymore, so I didn't do anything. But when I thought that my current happiness might be destroyed by that man again, the anger I had been holding back was overflowing. In order to protect my happiness, I decided to take some actions to give punishment to that man. Sorry to keep you waiting.
So? You made me wait, so tell me what you were doing. Can we get back together?
You've got to be kidding me. I talked to the president of your company.
What? What did you talk to him about? Why are you talking to my president?
Give me a break. I knew you forgot. You originally joined that company with the help of my father.
Oh, yeah, right. And? What did you have to tell him?
The reason you got into the company is because that president is my relative.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
You're so forgetful when things are inconvenient for you. When you married me, you failed to get a new job, so my father asked my uncle to let you in.
Oh, maybe you're right. Well, that was a long time ago.
I told him before that the reason for the divorce was a personality mismatch. But I told him the truth.
You told him? What should I do? I'll lose my position at the company. Just say you lied a little or something and cover it up. You can do it, can't you, Laura?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course not.
I'm sorry. My bad. I guess I got carried away. I'm so sorry, so please do something about it. Laura, please.
It's too late to apologize. How many people do you think you've hurt?
I don't know what to do.
Did you think this was the end?
What? There's more? What now?
There's no way this is the end. Why did you cheat on me?
Reason for cheating?
Of course you don't know. What did you say to fat people? What did you say about the boss? Something about feeling sorry for the chair or something? You know what I mean?
I just gave you tit for tat. Seriously? Did you tell him? That's not good. Oh my God. It's not just about my position. You put me in danger.
You're perceptive. Well, I've got a message from the boss, so let me share. If you're going to make fun of me for being so fat, you don't want to work for me like this, do you? You don't want to see me every day. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it until now. You don't have to come from Monday. That's all.
He's not a child. This is some kind of joke, right? Please tell me you're lying.
I'm afraid I'm not lying. By the way, he also said he gets to choose the chair he sits in. Right.
You told him that too? I'm totally over. What am I going to do now? I lost my job.
I had nothing to do with this. I can't help you. Take care of yourself. Well then, I've given you his message and I don't want to get involved anymore, so I'm going to block you.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'll apologize again and again. I know what I've said was really stupid. I'm sorry and I'll never say anything like that again. So please, for once, I want you to help me, please. Can you please do something to make things right with the boss? I just want to work.
I told you to stop many times, and did you listen to me? You didn't listen to me at all, did you?
I'm sorry about that too. It's all my fault.
Even if you apologize now, I'm not going to forgive you anymore.
I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be able to live. Please, help me.
I know it's none of my business anymore. Do something about it yourself. You should be grateful that he let you work there after all these years of divorce. It's your fault for showing up in front of me again and trying to take away my happiness. That is absolutely unforgivable. I know it's hard not having a job, even though you have a body that can move, but good luck.
Wait, Laura, this is too much. Laura!
Still, I heard that Donnie came to work on Monday, but his desk was all cleared out and he was fired. No wonder, since he disrespected people so much. Now he's looking for a new job, but it's not easy to find one. So he is living on a day job and working late at night. I hope he will live while reflecting on what he had done. On the other hand, I am able to enjoy my life without any complaints from my current husband. Mark, I'm kind of feeling pretty sick today.
Why?
My back's killing me.
Because of the pregnancy?
Yeah, and my stomach's as hard as a rock. It feels almost like I'm having contractions.
Is that good? Is that bad?
It could be bad for the baby. It could mean I'm going into labor early, so I wouldn't say it's a good thing.
Oh, well, it isn't like pregnancy is a disease or anything. No need to get too nervous, right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of going to the hospital if it goes on too long. When my stomach clenches up like this, I start getting all nauseous.
Oh, I don't know much about pregnancy, but you should probably get some exercise. Just don't overdo it. And don't get into the habit of skipping workouts just because your stomach feels tight.
What do you mean by skipping? When and what have I skipped?
It's just a figure of speech. Just don't let yourself get too lazy now.
That's a terrible thing to say to a pregnant woman. Actually, I've been so busy with work that I haven't had time to rest. I've got work this afternoon, so I'm going to head out now.
Oh, okay. Jen, did you call just now? I was in a meeting, so I couldn't take the call. What's up?
I'm sorry to bother you. My stomach hurt so bad I couldn't take it, so I had to leave work early to go to the hospital.
What did they say?
They said I'll be ready to have the baby soon, but it's best to wait a bit longer, so they said not to push myself too hard.
Makes sense, and?
I talked to my boss at work. He said it would be okay to go on maternity leave, even though it's a little early. So I'm going to take my leave earlier than expected.
Huh? So you're gonna stop making money earlier than planned?
Yes, but I don't have a choice. Right now, the most important thing is to have the baby safely.
What do you mean you don't have a choice?
Huh?
Preparing for the baby, the birth, and everything's gonna cost us so much money. And you don't want to work anymore?
Like I said, if the baby's born now, it'll be bad for his development. Premature babies can become sick or disabled. Aren't you worried about your child, Mark?
Of course I am. I'm just worried that our budget's gonna be real tight.
Sorry. I'll try to budget carefully, but things might be tight for a while.
Besides, it isn't healthy to take it too easy, you know?
What?
They say you need to exercise to have a safe delivery, right?
Yeah, but if I exercise in this condition, the contractions could come any time. It's dangerous for me to go into labor now.
I don't know. It feels like you're just making excuses.
That's terrible. I wouldn't take time off work for no good reason.
Well, you'd better at least take care of the house while you're off work. That's the least you can do.
I'll try to do as much as I can, but they're telling me to rest up for now.
Hey, Jen. I'm on my way home now. Is dinner ready? Hey, why aren't you replying to my messages?
Hey, Mark. Sorry, my stomach is killing me and I can't even move. It's hard to stand up right now.
Huh? So you haven't made dinner again? You promised you'd take care of the house while you were off work.
I know I did, but I can't move. So what do you want me to do? Can you pick something up on your way home today?
I've been working hard all day, and for what? For you to sit around all day and ask me to take care of dinner?
It's just for now, so please be patient with me.
So you really did take off work to sit around all day, didn't you?
What? Of course not.
You're just lying around all day waiting for me to come home. You could at least get dinner on the table.
But I really can't. I checked with the hospital and they wanted to admit me and put me on an IV. But then I thought about leaving you all alone. And I told them not right now because I want to stay with you until the baby's born.
Doesn't matter either way.
What?
You just stay home on your butt all day, don't you? You don't even do any housework, using your pregnancy as an excuse.
Well, I would if I could, but my stomach hurts so bad I can't even stand up.
Enough of that already. You're just taking advantage. You didn't make dinner, do the laundry, or clean at all yesterday either. What a pathetic excuse for a wife.
I'm sorry, but there's really nothing I can do about it until the baby is born. I can't change it no matter how much I want to.
That's enough. I'll go have dinner on my own, so you can just keep sitting on your butt.
Why do you have to be so mean like that?
Jen, can we talk?
Hi, Jim. What's the matter?
I spoke to Mark. He said you've just been sitting around all day, just 'cause you're pregnant.
What?
He said you went on maternity leave early, said you didn't want to work anymore. What on earth were you thinking, Jen?
What are you trying to say?
Isn't it a wife's job to make sure her husband has a clean house and a warm plate of dinner to come home to after work? I know my wife always did.
Well, that might be true, but...
Then why are you abandoning your husband like this?
I'm not abandoning anything. The doctor just told me it's not good to force myself to move.
Yesterday, Mark came to my house asking if he could have some dinner.
What? He came to your house?
Yesterday, I just happened to get off work early, so I whipped him up a little something, but...
I'm sorry to make you go through the trouble.
Pregnancy isn't a disease, Jen. You can't act like you're bedridden or something. You need moderate exercise, or to at least keep up with the housework.
But the doctors have told me to rest. If I don't, they said I'll need to be hospitalized.
Hospitalized? So you're just gonna leave Mark all alone? What a pathetic excuse for a wife.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
Hey, fatso.
Hey, don't call me that.
You're going to get really fat if you sit around all day. You talked to my dad, right? Pregnancy is not a disease. You can't act like a spoiled brat forever. Dinner had better be waiting for me today.
Mark, I wasn't up for cooking, so I ordered delivery. So don't worry, dinner's ready.
Delivery? What a waste of money. I work my butt off every day at work, just for you to pour the money down the drain?
I'm sorry, but my stomach is really upset and I don't feel up for cooking.
Oh, here we go again.
What?
Like I just said, pregnancy isn't a disease.
I know that. If I was feeling up to it, of course I would move around and go to work even. But not if I'm having complications.
There's nothing wrong with you. You're doing fine. And getting spectacularly fat. I don't care how pregnant you are. That can't be normal.
You can't be serious. I'm almost 9 months pregnant. What do you expect?
Dad was right. You shouldn't let a woman let herself go just 'cause she's pregnant.
What?
Not like back in the day when women kept the house spotless right until the baby was born.
What are you talking about? The 50s?
Dad said you're acting like a spoiled brat. He said I should make you exercise more.
Mark, I'm telling you, the doctor put me on bed rest.
Why do I have to go to work in this wrinkled shirt? So freaking embarrassing.
I'm sorry about that. I'll have the dry cleaning delivered from now on.
I told you, stop wasting money.
Then what am I supposed to do? Should I go stay in the hospital like the doctor said?
Don't be silly. Staying in the hospital costs a fortune. Ugh, I've had enough.
Mark,
How are you feeling today?
Mark, are you worried about me? I'm still in a lot of pain, so I'm lying down. And I've been feeling nauseous all day, probably because the baby is pushing on my stomach.
I'll take you someplace nice after work. My dad gave me a great idea for you. Haha.
What? We're going out? I can't go out, so go by yourself, Mark.
No, this is for you, honey. Haha.
For me?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll feel better, so look forward to it. Haha.
Mark? Mark! What the heck is going on? Where am I? It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
Oh, that's the farm my dad works at. It's over 200 acres and even has a big forest.
What are you going to do? Leave me in a place like this?
You keep going on about your stomach, how you need to rest, using pregnancy as an excuse to do nothing all day, so I thought I'd give you a good workout.
What?
I want you to walk home from the woods. You need your strength for the birth, right? Build up a little muscle while you're at it. Walking home will give you a good workout. Haha.
From here? Mark, are you insane? How am I supposed to get home if I can't walk? My stomach is still in knots even now. Have you lost your mind?
You can't move because you're too fat. It's no wonder lying around in bed all day.
Huh?
That's why I'm trying to get you to exercise. You can do it. You just gotta put your mind to it.
It's not about putting my mind to anything. What are you trying to do?
It's just some advice from my dad. If she won't move, force her to walk. Leave her in the middle of the woods and she'll have no choice but to walk. My dad's pretty smart, isn't he?
You've got to be completely insane to leave me in the middle of the woods like this. It's so dark. I can't even see where I'm going.
If you follow the path, you'll wind up somewhere. Haha. You've been waddling around all this time, so just waddle your way home. Anyway, you'll be fine. Good luck. If you can't even do that, our marriage is over.
Unbelievable. I can't even...
Hey, Jen. Where are you? You haven't made it home yet? It's getting a bit late, don't you think? Give me a call at least. I'm starting to get worried about you. Well, whatever. If you don't come home on your own, I'm filing for divorce. Haha.
Hey Mark, where are you, boy?
Hey, Dad. Jen hasn't come home yet, so I thought I'd grab dinner with some friends. Haha.
Stop messing around and get over here right now.
Huh? Why? I already made plans.
There's no time for that. The boss just came over to my place and said that he's going to fire me.
What? Why all of a sudden?
Something really bad happened.
What?
They're firing me because you went and left Jen in the woods and the farm.
What? Hey, Jen. What's all this about? Sending me divorce papers? You can't just go and do that. What about the baby? What's going on?
You still don't get it?
What are you talking about?
Didn't you get the message from your dad's boss?
Boss? You mean you're the one that got Dad fired?
Me? You really don't get it, do you? Allow me to explain.
What's gotten into you? What did you do to my dad?
After you left me alone in the woods, I didn't know what to do. So I checked my phone, and I had a message from my friend Katie, saying she was wondering if the baby had been born yet.
What the heck are you going on about?
So, in desperation, I called her, hoping she'd pick up. I was in so much pain I could hardly speak, but I somehow managed to explain where I was.
What's this Katie girl have to do with anything?
Katie's husband is the owner of the farm your dad works at.
What?
While I was on the phone with Katie, her dad and mom drove here to get me. While I was waiting, I started having contractions and my water broke, so they drove me straight to the hospital and I had the baby.
How come I don't know anything about this? I'm your husband. How can you not tell me all this? Why didn't you call me?
How can I trust someone who would leave his pregnant wife suffering in pain, all alone in the middle of the woods? Why on earth would I call you?
What the?
If I hadn't been able to contact Katie at that time, I might have died, and the baby too. That's just how dangerous that was.
Is that so?
I didn't contact you because I knew you were a danger to me and the baby. I only contacted my parents.
What the? That's...
You told me you'd divorce me if I couldn't get home on my own. I couldn't get home on my own, so I went ahead and filed for divorce for you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some kind of idiot.
Then, your father lost his job.
What? Why, you little...
Because Katie's husband is the owner of the farm. He said he couldn't have an employee who would tell his son to do something awful like that. He was very upset.
How could you?
How could you? Besides, it was all your father's idea anyway. That's what you said, right?
It was, but...
There's no way you could have come up with that idea anyway.
What the? Are you making fun of me?
Anyway, that's why your father lost his job. As for me, I have no intention of staying married to you or seeing you anymore. So get yourself a lawyer. I'll see you in court.
Wait a minute. I wasn't serious about getting a divorce. I just wanted to snap you out of being all lazy like that.
A man who calls a woman who's 8 months pregnant lazy like that has no business raising a child. I mean, what kind of person even does that?
You mean I can't even see my kid?
Of course not. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Don't say that.
If you have anything more to say to me, you can say it to my lawyer. Goodbye.
Jen, wait. Jen, pick up the phone. Jen, please, I've got a big problem.
What is it now? I told you if you wanted to talk to me, you'd have to go through my lawyer. I have nothing else to say to you.
There's no time for that. I'm about to lose my job too.
Is that so?
My company does business with the farm where Dad works. Everyone in the company is talking about us. They're all giving me the cold shoulder. I think they all want to get rid of me.
I see. But I mean, they have a point, don't they? You're just getting what you deserved. Or did you think you could just get away with doing something like that?
I didn't mean to hurt you. All I wanted was to give you a little workout. I mean, you were getting so big and fat. That's why even Dad thought we had to do something.
Huh? You leave your pregnant wife in pain and alone, deep in the woods. That's how little common sense you have. And then you wonder why everyone at work is cold to you?
Everyone is just waiting for me to quit.
So you're a mind reader now. Haha.
No, but if you come to the office and explain things, maybe they'll leave me alone. Can you please come to the office for me?
Huh? What exactly do you want me to explain? If I come in and explain things, it'll only make you look worse. Don't make me laugh.
If my dad and I both lose our jobs, we won't be able to survive. Come on, do something. Anything.
No way.
Why not?
You didn't help me when you abandoned me deep in the woods, did you? Even though I was suffering in so much pain? Who would want to help someone like that?
How can you say that? Don't forget that I'm your husband.
Not anymore. Now we're strangers who have nothing to do with each other. So leave me and my baby alone. If you ever come anywhere near me or the baby, I'm calling the police.
The police? How can you treat me this way?
I'm a mother now. I have to do everything I can to protect my child from toxic people like you.
Come on, please help me.
Okay, I'm blocking you now. Have a nice life. After that, Mark and I officially got divorced, and he had to pay me alimony and child support. He probably had to go into debt to do so, but whatever. Since both he and his dad have lost their jobs, life will be tough for them from now on. Katie's dad even said they'll have trouble finding any decent work now because of their terrible reputation in the industry. For now, they are both working dead-end jobs just to make ends meet. Mark's mom died when he was young, and his dad raised him on his own. I always wanted to give him a happy family and home, but now I doubt I'll ever see him again. I've blocked him on WhatsApp for now, but I'm going to change my phone number soon too. I'm staying with my parents, who are helping me out as I get used to life as a mother. From now on, all I want is to protect this child no matter what, and I'll do whatever it takes to do that. Sorry to bother you out of the blue. You are Elizabeth, aren't you? I beg your pardon?
Let me ask you again. Are you Elizabeth?
Well, yes.
I've been asking you questions since a while ago. I wonder why you can't understand me. You do understand my language, don't you?
I can understand you, but I don't know who you are. I was just wondering how you got my contact info.
I'm the one who asked you the question first. So can you please stop asking me back?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you're Elizabeth, right?
Yes, I am. Who are you? Why did you text me out of the blue?
My name is Adria. Oh, you don't know me by name, do you? But I know you one-sidedly.
One-sidedly? How did you know me? I've never even heard of your name before. Who are you?
Oh my God, you're so irritating. There's only one reason why I decided to text you today. That's because you are in my way.
What? I don't think you're supposed to say that to a person you just talked for the first time. Isn't that a bit rude? Why did you say that?
I was just trying to tell you the truth. You're getting in my way and you irritate me. I just want you to go away as soon as possible.
I don't understand at all. I have no idea who you are, and I don't want to be called irritating by someone like you. You're too rude to say that all of a sudden.
I'm only telling the truth. To begin with, I can feel how annoying you are by the way you talk to me. You were hanging around him. Just because he likes you, it doesn't mean that you can do whatever you want. That part of you is annoying too.
Him? Who are you talking about?
Stop joking around, will you? Of course I'm talking about your boyfriend. I'm his childhood friend. And we're the best of friends.
Childhood friend. I think he said he has 2 male childhood friends in his hometown. But I've never heard of a female childhood friend. Could it be that you are texting the wrong person?
Don't worry about that.
That means he hid the fact that I existed, right? He had to hide it. If he tells you that I'm his childhood friend, he'll have to explain about that when you meet me, right? That's why he lied about me by telling you that his childhood friend is male, although we've been seeing each other so often lately. I'm sorry that you don't know anything about this. He's not the kind of guy who would lie. Besides, I don't have a boyfriend. He joined the family and he's my husband now. What? You got married? Well, yes. We just got registered 3 months ago. You didn't know that? I didn't hear about that. No kidding. I was going to go out with him. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, my husband is not a liar. You are Adria, aren't you? I've never even heard of you, so I think you're texting the wrong person. Could we end our conversation here and don't get involved with each other from now on? Absolutely not! You just don't know anything about me. Then how do you think I was able to contact you? I have no idea. Will you tell me about that? I borrowed his phone and found your contact. So, there's no doubt about his relationship with you. Also, I've been seeing your husband regularly, and we have access to each other's phones. I see. So that's how you got my number. It has to come from someone who knows my contact info, and in this case, it was my husband. That's right. Now you understood, don't you? I'm your husband's girlfriend. Your husband is having an affair with me. I feel sorry for you because you don't know anything about it. Affair? Like I said before, it's absolutely crazy. I've seen pictures of my husband's childhood friends, and they were really 2 men. There is no sign of any woman around at all. It's obvious, isn't it? That's just camouflage, you idiot. Anyway, he's mine, so get the heck out of my life. I don't care what you say. If you don't want to leave, I'll make you regret it. Be prepared. You just need to look forward to it. Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for the other day. Who are you? Huh? Are you serious? We just exchanged some messages a few days ago, didn't we? I told you that I'm your husband's childhood friend and girlfriend. Is your memory really that bad? Or maybe you're just stupid. Are you no better than a chicken? Oh, I remember you now. You were very rude to me on our first meeting. I didn't feel good about it. You're rude too! So, what is it? What can I do for you? I was going to tell you something good, but looks like I've lost interest in that already. Well, I can tell you if you really want to know. I see. Well then, goodbye. Wait a sec! You can't just say that to me. I said I'm gonna tell you something good. Don't you want to know? You told me that you've lost interest in telling me that, didn't you? I don't think I want to know anyway. No kidding! Okay, let me just tell you. Next time, I'm going to have a drink with your husband and my other childhood friends for the first time in a while. I'm really looking forward to it. What do you think? Are you upset because you're not invited? Not at all. I'm not even sure if you're really my husband's childhood friend. Why should I be upset? You still don't believe me? I've heard stories about you. You really are a stubborn woman, and also annoying. Stubborn and annoying? Did my husband say that to you? That's right! He told me that you like him a lot, but you don't admit it honestly. You're such a stubborn woman. He also said that you're troublesome, If you don't show that you like him, I believe your husband will dump you. There's no way he's leaving me because of that. Besides, my husband has never called me stubborn. He would never call me troublesome too. He's not the kind of person who would say such a thing. I asked my husband about it the other night when you sent me a message, and he said that all of his childhood friends are men. He said he didn't know anyone named Adria. Who the heck are you? I told you that's just camouflage, right? He's hiding the fact so you don't know I exist. Isn't that normal? It proves that he has a special relationship with me, don't you think so? In other words, I'm like a girlfriend to him. I'm going to get him at the next party. Well, I don't believe you at all. What are you talking about? It's all true. If everything you are saying is true, do you know what you are doing? If you are really having an affair with my husband, then what you are doing is adultery. That means I can take legal action. I'll have to charge you alimony. What are you talking about? There is no way you can do that. You can't even file a claim for alimony without proof. I'm not going to let you get any proof. I won't screw up for sure. I see. You have a lot of confidence, don't you? Of course. I'm going through a lot of trouble myself. Don't underestimate me. What? Oh well, whatever. That's what this is about. If you don't want me to take him from you, then fight me back. See you later. Hi again, Elizabeth. How are you doing lately? What is it this time? Now isn't a good timing for us to have a conversation. I don't care. Besides, I'm feeling better this way. I'm so excited that I can't stop smiling. Excited? What do you mean? Wait a minute. Did you forget already? I told you the other day that it's been a while since I've had a drink together with my childhood friends. Today is the day. Even your husband is looking forward to it. You heard about that, didn't you? Huh? What are you talking about? Of course not. How is that possible? Your husband is drinking next to me right now, and he's heavily drunk. He's being so sweet to me. He's so cute, and I can't stand it. He really is a spoiled brat. I wish I could show you how intimate we are. I told you it's impossible. My husband is watching a movie at home with me right now. He's right beside me. He's watching a movie beside you? Today's movie is about that famous detective. It's my husband's favorite movie. Of course, I'm joining him. I've been preparing for that since a few hours ago. Famous detective? What a lame movie. You kept saying that you love my husband, but you don't know about his favorite movie? Well, that's strange. I don't know about that, and it doesn't matter. I mean, will you stop lying to me? He's right next to me right now. We're having a drink together. He's beside me. If what you're saying is true, then it's a different person, okay? You're so persistent already. Your husband, Jackson, is mine now. I don't care that you're his wife. Just get the heck out of my way. You're too annoying. Wait a minute. Who's Jackson? What? Why are you asking that stupid question? He's your husband, isn't he? For your information, my husband's name is Eric. No way! I thought that your maiden name is Roberts, isn't it? No, you're wrong. My maiden name is Anderson. I became Roberts after marrying Eric. No kidding! I can't believe this is really happening. I don't get it. I'm really confused. I thought Jackson is your husband. No, he's not. I don't know anyone named Jackson. I think you're talking to the wrong person. What? I don't understand. So, are you really at home right now with your husband, Eric? Yes, I told you. I'm watching my husband's favorite movie together with him. Oh, I see. I just heard all about it from Jackson. You're cheating on him too, aren't you? What are you talking about? You have a husband named Jackson, and you're cheating on him. So that's why you're with Eric now. I can't believe you dare to cheat on your husband. Well, I'm not cheating. Eric is my husband, no mistake. You're lying. Jackson is now in shock. He said that he can't believe you cheated on him. That's shocking, isn't it? Poor Jackson. Now you're the one who must pay for the alimony. That's so stupid and doesn't make any sense. Do whatever you want. See you in the month. Long time no see, Elizabeth. How have you been? Sorry, do I know you? Hey, stop saying that again. Why do you always forget me every time I text you? That's quite rude. I'm just kidding. You're Adria, right? I remember you. Oh, you remember me? Of course I do. How could I forget a silly woman who misunderstood everything about me and my husband? You're as rude as always. Well, you can't act like a big shot anymore. After all, Jackson is mine now. Well, you were cheating on him, so it can't be helped. Jackson? I told you the other day, didn't I? I said that my husband's name is Eric. The guy called Jackson, whom you're talking about all the time, is not my husband. You've got the wrong guy. I can't believe that you're really stubborn. You're driving me crazy. Jackson said that because you're cheating on him, he decided to cheat on you too. You don't have to divorce him, but your marriage is over. It's not over. I thought what you said was strange from the beginning, but it was really just your misunderstanding. You still don't understand, do you? What do you mean? Jackson is your husband, and Eric is your affair partner, right? I know that much. Just admit it. I couldn't understand what you were saying, so I did some research. And it turns out that Jackson is a complete stranger. I'm sure of it. Huh? I asked Jackson to show me your picture. If he isn't your husband, he wouldn't have your picture with him. How do you explain that? He's a stalker, isn't he? Seriously? What do you mean? Actually, I've only told my husband about it, but there have been a few uncomfortable things that have happened over the past few months. What do you mean by weird things? The first one was when I got a message from someone named Jay, whom I didn't know at all. He was saying that he loves me. At that time, it was so creepy, and I immediately blocked that person. After that, I received several letters in the mailbox of the apartment where I live with my husband with creepy contents. Wait a minute. That's totally a stalker. It's dangerous. I know. That's why I told you so. That culprit is your favorite Jackson. Huh? Hold it right there. You're kidding, right? Don't lie to me just because you're frustrated. No, I'm not lying. I was surprised too. At first, I talked to the police, but they didn't do anything. So I asked a detective to investigate about a month and a half ago. And the day before yesterday, the results of that investigation were reported to me. My stalker's name is Jackson Robinson. It's him you're talking about, right? Stop lying to me! There's no way that Jackson is a stalker! That can't be true! I was surprised too. I never thought that Jackson, whom you were talking about, was the stalker who had been bothering me. I have a lot of evidence now, and I have reported him to the police. Don't worry about that. Huh? You reported him? The police are on their way to Jackson's apartment right now. No way! How dare you? I won't let you take Jackson away from me, never! What on earth do you think you're doing? I don't care whether you forgive me or not. Instead of worrying about that, why don't you worry about yourself? You might be in danger. What do you mean? The results of the investigation I ordered from the detective included you, of course. It seems that you were meeting Jackson on a regular basis since they got your pictures together with him. Isn't that obvious? He likes me more than you right now. I told him we've been seeing each other frequently. No, that's not what I meant. You have a husband, don't you? Huh? The detective was smart enough to check out your background too. They found a picture of you with your husband. You were having an affair, right? Oh, no. I didn't know that they would check my background. And when my husband saw the photos of the results of the investigation, he said that you are his colleague. What? Colleague? What do you mean? Your husband, Sean Morrison, is my husband's colleague. It's really a coincidence, isn't it? Are you kidding? How could there be such a coincidence? No way! Coincidences do happen, don't they? So my husband is contacting your husband right now. What? Wait a minute. That's a lie. Did he tell my husband? He didn't say anything unnecessary, did he? I can hear you over the phone right now that you sound really angry. Seems that you're going out today, but you should be careful when you come home. Your husband will definitely get mad at you. You've got to be kidding me. What have you done? If he finds out about this, I'm in huge trouble. I know that. You deserve it anyway. No kidding. It's your fault. Because you did some unnecessary things. If you hadn't contacted me in the first place, none of this would have happened. It's all your fault for misunderstanding. Oh dear. Well then, let's end our conversation here. I'll be blocking your number as well. Please don't contact me again. Wait a minute! Hey, please! You gotta persuade your husband somehow to explain to my husband that everything was a misunderstanding. I can't do that. Oh no! Goodbye. Also, good luck with the explanation to your husband. After that, Adria kept texting me, asking me to help her, but I blocked her. I heard that she went home with a very pale face and tried to somehow fool her husband about her affair. However, the photo evidence sent by my husband left her no room for excuses. That's because she was in most of the pictures. In the end, Adria was charged a large amount of alimony and got kicked out of the house by her husband.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!